The Trump administration is preparing to expand migrant detention centers. The sheriff of Cochise County, Arizona, Mark Dannels, joins me now. Sheriff, how are these detention centers going to look? They're going to have to be guarded. You know that the media is going to call them camps, so they're probably calling them concentration camps. You get some bad PR out of this, won't you?
Well, you are, and that's politically driven, Stu, and the fact that nobody complained. When you look at the last 4 years, we've had thousands and thousands come into our country where they were set in centers, they were processed. Nobody complained about that. Now that we're trying to deport the most violent people, the most vulnerable to the community, what I'm talking about is the high risk, worst of the worst, to get them back out of a country, now they're going to complain. That's just politics at its worst. There's not anybody that should be complaining, whether it's Democrat, Republicans, independents, or those don't care, the fact that we're trying to make our communities safe. That's what this is all about.
Where are these camps or these detention centers going to be? In blue states?
Well, you think about it, the majority of these people that have come in the country that pose the highest risk are in urban communities, your larger populated areas. So they're going to be in those areas, no doubt about it. And these governors and these mayors that are opposing what President Trump is going to do, and Tom Homan, shame on them. Are they there to protect their party, or are they there to protect their communities? They have to work in partnership with them, and they have to be in their communities if we're going to do this effectively and efficiently. There's going to be a cost to this, and we need to understand that and respect that. There's a cost bringing them in. There's going to be a cost to remove them.
The Wall Street Journal says that the cartels have taken to social media to warn migrants and say, hey, you better get in here fast because Trump's coming. Have you seen anything at the border, any sign of a surge?
We have. In fact, last week I called my border team out because of the impact of the agents. I got a call from Border Patrol just because of the amount of surge and the amount of smuggling going on. So, yeah, we're seeing it. They know they have a small window here till January to get as much as they can in this country. And that goes for illicit drugs, too. We have to work together, state, local, and federal. I've said this on your show before, and there's no better time now than to do that.
You've got a new law in Arizona making it a state crime to cross the border illegally. Does this change the way you uphold the law in your state?
Well, it's a tool in the tool chest. But the difference now, Stu, is the fact that we have a president that has prioritized this border and having the federal government do the job they're mandated to do, not discretionary, but mandated to do. So we're hoping that takes a little bit of pressure off us. But what it does do for law enforcement in Arizona is if we find an individual that's one of the worst of the worst and we can't get a hold of Border Patrol, we have a tool now not to release him in our community, but to put him in detention. And that's what this law does. It protects the state, protects citizens.
Sheriff, it sounds to me like big changes coming and coming real fast. Sheriff Dannels, thanks for joining us this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stu.